Hello, YouTubers. Obama fulfilled pretty much all of Revelation 13, but I'm just going to cover Revelation 13, 1 through 4 right now. I believe there could be, but not all the time, multiple meanings or fulfillments in Scripture. You can see that in the Old Testament, and you can see types and shadows of what happened or was prophesied to happen on various levels or at different times. Barack Obama has a head wound or scar on the right side of the back of his head, back here. He has addressed it before, and multiple people have commented on it. Now, in Revelation 13:3, when John sees a vision, you have to understand what he saw. You also have to understand what time frame he was in and the vision that was before him. He saw Obama with a scar, and then at that time, if someone would receive a scar like that, most of them would be killed. It's a huge scar, people. And like I said, in that day, if anybody would receive a scar that huge, chances are they would not live to talk about it. So I'm going to go ahead and read Revelation 13, 1 through 4. And it says, "And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rise out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the names of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard." We all know that Obama has ties to a leopard. He's been said that he was like a leopard. There's a Denver mural that everybody's worshiping a dead leopard. He's had a vision where he said he saw a leopard chasing him. And his feet were like the feet of a bear. And we also know that he's referred to himself as a bear before. And his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon, which is Satan, gave him his power and his seat and his great authority. And I saw one of his heads as it was wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast. And they worshiped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And we all know that America has the most powerful military in the world. So, who is able to make war with the beast has to be the leader of the most powerful nation of the world. Those 7 heads that they're referring to has to be in the end times, and the 10 horns obviously has to be in the end times. And if we look up the horns, well, let's look at it this way. In 1975, the G7 was created. You have America, Canada, France, Germany, Great Britain, Italy, and the 7th is Japan. And in 1996, NAFTA reorganized the world into 10 supernations, which is kind of established, but isn't. It's complicated. And the first one's America, Canada, Mexico. Second one's South America. Australia, New Zealand's the third one. Fourth one's Western Europe. Fifth one's Eastern Europe. Sixth one's Japan. Seventh one's South Asia. Eighth one's Central Asia. North Africa, and the Middle East. All of the Middle East is the number 9, and that's a crucial point because remember where the three kings were subdued out of the 9th horn, and the 10th one is the remainder of Africa. Obama has the most powerful military at this moment because I believe in Revelation 18, Russia's going to attack Obama, but Obama already knows that's going to happen, so he's going to be seated with the UN. There's a lot of different stuff that's going to be going down, like with the aliens and stuff. So, but they're going to sacrifice America after he gets what he wants, what he really truly going after. He's trying to divide Israel and get Israel back to their 1967 borders. But he needs America right now because he's using our tax dollars to beef up all the other countries to make them strong enough to where, and also he's also dismantling our military so that when we're attacked, we will not be able to win and ultimately be destroyed. So that's what he's doing. That's why it's been taking him so long to do this, because it takes a long time to take down a nation. But there you have it. Obama fulfilled Revelation 13:3. Like I said, I believe there could be many fulfillments. Who knows? He might still get another head wound. Someone might shoot him, because there's been prophets saying that they've seen Obama get a head wound and come back to life. But nowhere in Scripture does it say that he died and rose back up to life. It just says, and I saw one of the heads as it were wounded to death. And it says were wounded to death, meaning past tense. And his deadly wound was healed. So it was healed. It's not going to heal. It has been healed. And all the world wondered after the beast, what happened in the first 2 to 3 years of Obama's presidency? The whole world loved him. I mean, Google it. Come on, people. The whole world loved Obama in the first 3 years of his presidency. They thought he was the greatest thing that ever came to this planet. Now it's not different, obviously, but back then everybody loved him. Not me and a handful of people that were awake, but for the most part, most of the world loved him. So, that's why it says, and the world wandered after the beast. Look up the word wondered in the Strongs. All right, thank you.